Hi, it's Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. Today's battle is on the Westfield map and we've got apmate from 1AR clan. He's in the BZ-176. This is probably one of the most hated premium tanks in the game. But let's see how it works and on this map and how well he plays it. Okay, that's one rocket booster used. He's going to use another one. No, he's too close to the top of the hill because you really can't stop this tank when it's on rocket boost. Alright, strong frontal armour, impressive gun, massive damage, something at 750 plus. Okay, all side of the Yak Tiger. Bang, 829. Bit of a high roll there. Straight through the side of the Yak Tiger prototype. Now that is a tier 8, tier 9 battle, and he's bottom tier effectively, but there's only 3 tier 9s on each side. Alright, just scanning the 7032 to his right. Good visibility of the mini-map, of course. And alright, on the side of a tank. Smacks the CS52, oh sorry, the T28 prototype. Took some damage from the CS52. Just keeping an eye on that 732. Can he get a shot on it? Not right now, but he's just holding his positioning until he's reloaded. Okay. Just doesn't want to get a side shot from the 732. Could put 2 barrels into him. Buddha's also paying attention there. He's top tier in this game. And it just got in the way, so thank you, Udas. Well, he's taking some damage, that's why he's trying to back off quickly. Time for another damaging shot. Ooh, can he get the 7032? He might just be able to do that. Just poking up. Oh, unfortunately doesn't pen. Only 169 damage. That would have just been a small amount of splash damage on the side. It's a bit unfortunate. And again, fairly long reload time on this gun, but that's not to be surprised. You don't want to be too massive DPM. And the alpha damage is so high. Ooh. Front of a TS54, there you go. Better result, 835. Now this little LHMTV, so quite a few threats on the right there. If he goes up a bit too far and not pay attention, it's the risk that you'll take that you'll get side shots against you, but it looks like there's quite a few tanks challenging them. There's a Charioteer down there, and a Barask trying to keep them honest. How is the game progressing? Well, let's just find out after this shot. To the side of the T30. Damaging tanks tiers above you will give you extra EXP, so we'll see how that pans out at the end of the game. And now this tank's on cap now. This is an encounter battle, so one cap area, but it does take a fairly long time to cap, and as you can see, you can block the timer by getting on the same cap area. And in this particular map, there's quite a bit of cover between different parts of the cap area, so it's quite possible to stay on cap without being disturbed by the other side, unless you come out and try and face them. And it looks like they've managed to push back the team on apmate's side. So he's here in the middle, sort of down 4k damage. There's enemy BZ, who's just going to focus on tanks which give a lot more damage. And there goes the T30 682, that was all the hit points it had left, and that's apmate's first kill, so just under 5k damage. His team's got a slight hit point lead. The tanks are still on cap. Okay, he's making a move here, using his rocket boost to get right up to the top of the hill, and just holding it on the brakes. He's going to try and ram this BZ-176, and he gets the ram kill. And he's going to turn and face. He's taking damage from the T32, but not for long. He gets taken out, and now TS54 gone. So now they can focus on the tanks around the cap area. However, in all of that, apmate's been taken down to 170 hit points, so he doesn't have a lot to spare. Enough to keep him in the game, but certainly he doesn't want to take any more hits if he can help it. Or just a line up on the 7032. Can he get the shot in? Yes, nice high roll takes the 7032 down to 200 hit points. Apmate's got 2 rocket boosts left, but he's not going to use them in a hurry. They're The tanks are too close in. He needs to sort of sneak up on him here and try not to get spotted. Oh no, here we go. He's trying to close the distance. But luckily not being spotted by the 7032. Just enough greenery in between the two of them. And it doesn't matter, the 7032 gets taken out. So he ducks back out of cover just to see if there's anything to spot. Now again, down this side, there'll be a charioteer and a CS-52 list. And on the other side of the map, or actually just below, you've got the two light tanks, the LHMTV and the ELC. So here we go. Gets rid of the LHMTV. Still the charioteer, he's getting whittled down in hit points. So still a pretty close game. There's not much hit points left, but they have 2 extra guns in the game compared to the enemy, so there should be a win. Now sitting on cap here, he's not going to win by cap, but I think he's just trying to draw the enemy out to come and try and challenge. And now he rolls forward. This the ELC, can he get a hit on him? He's just running away, pretty small target. Aim, aim, aim. And he gets the kill, so that works really well. In fact, there goes the charioteer. That is the end of the battle. 7k of damage. Let's go and have a look at the details. Well, it turned out to be a pretty massive game for apmate there. 7k of damage, blocked 1k and 4 kills. Turned him the high caliber award and the Confederate. Incredible amount of EXP and credits. We'll see how that pans out in the end after the cost. Ace Tanker Master badge. Let's have a look at the team scores. Alright, 1708 base experience, that's really good. And again, partly due to damaging and killing high tier tanks. Always gives you EXP bonuses there. Argonaut also from 1AR came in second in the ML, and Iron also from 1AR, so that whole platoon coming out pretty well, although Iron comes out in third place from an EXP perspective, so just sort it that way. But nonetheless, great result there for the guys. And on the enemy side, the T30 getting the highest damage, but only 3.4k, so with not even half of apmate's damage there. And that is always the case, that yeah, one team gets overrun. This battle only lasting just over 6 minutes, so it's pretty amazing to get that much EXP in that short a time. And the enemy, BZ-176, not doing quite as well. It's only 2k of damage, but he was basically stuck behind the hill. Couldn't really get any targets, I'd say. That's about 3 damaging shots, possibly with the high rolls. Anyway, let's have a look at the costs. So how did he get such a incredible credit total? Well, here we've got the results. So personal reserves running, always good. Battle payments from the clan and mission payouts. So all in all, accumulating 268,000, just under 279,000 credits after all of the costs. So 11 shots fired to achieve that. All 11 hits, so great shooting. 10 penetrations, and we saw the one that didn't penetrate, just did splash damage. Could have done even more damage if that had been a penetration, but you never know quite how the game would have turned out if that had changed. Nonetheless, great game there from apmate, certainly showing the strengths of the BZ-176. If you don't have one in your garage, you probably want one, and when you come up against them, you don't want to see them. But if you get them in the right circumstance, they're not that hard to deal with. Shoot them for their front sprocket is a great way to do damage to them, as long as you can keep out of the way of their gun. But as you can see, pretty long reload, so if you can get around the sides of them and they're not well supported, then they're not too hard to deal with. But see how it goes. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, even though it's short. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing that. We'll have more great content to follow. Thanks very much for watching.